Hey guys, long time no empties, and I have been saving things. And I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this. It's been a long time. And yeah, I'm not going to share every single empty product that I saved because it's too many. But I'm going to give you a lot of what I have gone through in the last, I don't know, 5-6 months, in a general sense. And this is all beauty related things. So I'm going to go through hair, body, skincare, makeup, that sort of stuff. So hair, I feel like these are always in my empties videos. The Pantene Pro V conditioner and shampoos, our favorites. Dawn and I share these, and our favorites lately have been the hydrating, the daily moisture renewal versions. I just feel like they're a little bit, they just pack a bit more of a punch in the moisturizing, hydrating department. So love these. Love that you can buy them big because we both use them. We go through them really quickly. I had like 4 of these. So I'm just showing you 2. Shampoo, conditioner, they're great. Dawn still uses this. I've moved on to a new shampoo and conditioner that I'm really enjoying. That I actually shared about in my July lifestyle favorites, which I will link for you guys. But yes, I still love that shampoo and conditioner, and we'll go back to it and kind of alternate back and forth. Speaking of the ones that were my favorites, the Macadamia Professional, I have enjoyed this, the Nourishing Moisture Mask, hair mask for years, and I've used it traditionally as a hair mask, but in recent months I've been using it as a daily conditioner just on the very tippy ends of my hair. My hair is still a little bit damp, so it's like extra frizzy right now, but I just find now that my hair is, I'm keeping it just a little bit longer, it just kind of helps keep the ends looking nice. I'm gonna tuck it back there because it's a little fluffy when it's drying, but anyway, love this. It smells amazing and it works great. And on top of this, you know, it is more expensive, but I use such a small amount of it that it lasts me much longer than a traditional conditioner does. Because with a traditional conditioner, even though I have super fine hair, I use more of it, and I use it more from like here down, whereas with that product, I really only use it on like the bottom couple inches of my hair. So those have been shampoo and conditioner empties. Totally would repurchase and have repurchased both. Now I've gone through several different shower gels lately. I tried this one, is it Nivea? I think that's how we pronounce that. Nivea Coconut Moisturizing Body Wash. I liked this. My only beef with like drugstore body washes is that it's a huge amount. Don uses bar soap, so we don't share body wash. I mean, he can use it if he wants. He just likes bar soap instead. And it just takes forever for me to go through this, and I'm the kind of person who likes to switch up my body wash every couple of months or so, but I don't want to, you know, I want to use it up. So this just took a really long time to go through. It was nice. I didn't find like it did anything really spectacular in the moisturizing department, but I liked the light coconut smell. And then since then, I've used up an Origins Gloom Away. This is a longtime favorite, the grapefruit body wash. It's also a bubble bath. I don't find it produces the greatest bubbles for bubble bath. I've been spoiled by Lush products though, so that's probably why. But for body wash, it's great. And it's just really, if you like grapefruit scented body care items, this is a really nice one. It's a very, you know, packs a nice punch and gets you going in the morning. I'm a morning shower person. And then lastly, I tried this. This came in a Pop Sugar must-have box maybe a couple of years ago, and I had saved it and saved it and saved it. Well, I finally used it. It's the Lalia Trademark At Last Perfumed Shower Gel, White Petals and Rice Flower. I'm not usually one who goes for floral body products. Sometimes I do. Like, there on occasion, I really like the Peony line from L'Occitane. I like, that's really the one floral one that I really like. But like I said, this came in a Pop Sugar, a subscription box I get, which I love that box, by the way. But I used it, I really liked it. It was very light. It wasn't overly perfumey, flowery, and it kind of almost had a bit of a hint of vanilla. I don't know if it really does have that, but it was a nice departure from the usual things I go for. Of course, I went through a couple of my favorite, I always have these in my empties, the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrubs. Love these. The original Shea is just a really nice, kind of more wintry, for me, I'm so seasonally scent oriented. So this is just kind of a real nice, you know, it's Shea. It's kind of a nutty, rich, earthy scent. So I was using this in the colder months, and then I switched to something a little bit brighter for the spring. This is Marula and Jasmine, and right now I think I have Tropical Mango. I'm just about to be done with that one. They're really nice. This is a little bit more a little bit more florally than I like, but regardless of the scents, these are my favorite sugar scrubs for I mean, they're just the best. And you can usually get them on pretty good deal from Ulta, I find. I don't know where else you can buy them, but I really, really like that I can usually get them on a good deal from Ulta. Oh, that's a body butter. Here's another scrub. This one was actually, Tree Hut actually sent me a few things a while ago that I tried out. And this is their oatmeal scrub for sensitive skin, Brazilian nut. I used this up because I had it, and I'm just the kind of person, if I have something and it's not like atrocious, I will use it. And it's not atrocious. It's just not very effective. It's one of those very almost like creamy, milky body wash products with just a very tiny bit of something in it, oatmeal, or I don't know what it is, some, you know, a very light exfoliant. I find it really didn't exfoliate much at all. So it's not something I would necessarily purchase, but if you have super sensitive skin, it might be nice. And it was a really nice scent. The Brazilian nut scent is really nice. So not something I would buy, but I liked it. As for these, I probably wouldn't go out and purchase the Lolia one, but I was happy to use it. Definitely would repurchase the Gloom Away, and obviously I've already repurchased the Tree Hut scrubs. For body care, so post shower here, lotions, I have, since having Charlotte, I've gone to totally different. I mean, I used to really love fragranced body lotions, and I still do, but just since having her, I've just tried to keep whatever fragrance. I don't wear perfume or anything, so the only fragrance I ever have on me is from a lotion. So I've just been kind of going for more subtle things and unfragranced even when she was first born. So I moved to the Aveeno Active Naturals Daily Moisturizing Lotion right after she was born, and I've been using it ever since. She's like 7.5 months now. I love this lotion. This is a great all-around lotion. I've gone through countless. This is another one I honestly, maybe like 4 or 5 of these huge things that I went through. I use this every day after I get out of the shower. It is so nice. It moisturizes without being heavy. It sinks well into the skin. There's no real lingering scent at all. And it just has done well with my skin, regardless of whether it's drier or less dry between, you know, transitioning from winter to spring to summer here. So I really like that. I'm actually probably going to talk about the Aveeno products in my upcoming August favorites. Little spoiler alert for you. That being said, sometimes, on occasion, I have an opportunity to take a bath after Charlotte's gone to bed. I don't take nearly as many baths as I used to, but that's okay. I really enjoy them now when I take them, because they're kind of like a luxurious treat. Because I know that, you know, I'm not going to be holding her quite as much throughout the night. She only wakes up once during the night usually. So that after a bath, I'll put on something scented, like a body butter that maybe has a bit of a scent. This is one of my all-time favorites. So the Pure Fiji body butter. This is the coconut infusion. My mom actually gave this to me. I think she actually bought this in Fiji, although I know you can get it on Amazon. It's just super expensive. But this is a really beautiful brand. They make a sugar scrub too that somebody actually once sent me, and I love that sugar scrub. That is an amazing sugar scrub, but it is like $50. So this is great for like a fraction of that cost, the Tree Hut ones. But if you want a splurgy one, that's really nice. Anyway, this is a beautiful body butter. It is super thick. So I use this more towards the winter months when my skin was needing a little bit more moisture. But love that. I would totally buy that. And I think it's just a beautiful gift because it's so nice. Okay, skincare items. I went through about a bajillion of these. The Simple Cleansing Micellar Water. I know this is no new thing to my empties videos here. You guys, I use this every day. I don't wear I'm wearing a full face of makeup today. I really only wear a full face of makeup when I'm A, filming, or B, going out and wanting to really look put together. But now every day, I do wear a little bit of makeup. I wear a tinted moisturizer and a little bit of like a wash of color on my lids and a little mascara, and maybe like a dab of blush. And so I use this every day with the exfoliating cotton rounds from Target, the Up and Up brand, my absolute favorite, to remove whatever makeup I have on my skin before cleansing. I like to remove makeup before cleansing so my cleanser can actually wash my face and not just remove my makeup. So I love this. I swear by it. I've gone through so many of those. And another oldie but goodie, the Lancome Beef Seal Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. Another one, I think I had 3 of these in my empties bin over the past half year. Now that I'm wearing eye makeup every day, even though it's very light eye makeup, I do wear waterproof mascara, waterproof like a cream color waterproof eyeshadow. I need something oil-based to help take that off, and I just one swipe of this does the trick. And it's even when I'm wearing like the full face, the full eye look with the eyeliner and the powder shadows and the primer and everything, it works just the same, and it's great. And I swear by that stuff. I swear by it. Other skincare things, I know I've shown this before, the rose water and glycerin spray. This I mix with Bragg's apple cider vinegar to make my own toner, which I've used for years with great success. It's 50-50, works great. This also is a nice spray refresher, or just even a toner in itself. Really great. You can find this on Amazon. I haven't had any luck finding it at Whole Foods. I know they sell that brand, but they never have that exact one. But I find it on Amazon, no problem. Other oldie but goodie skincare products, I'm still using the Suki Exfoliate Foaming Cleanser. This is my morning cleanser. I don't wash my face right when I get up because I usually work out first. I wash my face when I take my shower, which is usually during Charlotte's first nap. I take my shower. And I have this in my shower, and just a little scoop of this. It's really not very abrasive exfoliant. Like, I wouldn't want to use an exfoliant on my face every day, exfoliator I mean, but this product, for whatever reason, is not too abrasive, and it really kind of melts away. It's basically a very fine sugar face scrub, and it kind of melts away, and it's just really, really nice, and it melts away into a beautiful but not overly sudsy foam. So again, this is something, I think I had 3 of these in there. One of these usually lasts me about 6 weeks before I repurchase. Okay, so skincare, we're kind of going back in time here because I've switched up my skincare routine, but we're kind of going back to late winter, early spring here when I was still on my Juice Beauty kick. I still love and swear by this brand. It's what I used while I was pregnant, and I was kind of, very hyper vigilant about skincare ingredients, especially things that I put on my face. It's just one of the things that I decided to care about during pregnancy. I don't think everybody has to care about it, but you decide these things when you're pregnant. But anyway, it's a great skincare brand, and I love it. And I went through so many of these, and I finally used them up late winter before I switched fully onto another line, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But the Juice Beauty Cleansing Milk, a really beautiful, very, very gentle cleanser, worked perfectly for me during my pregnancy. I had absolutely no skin problems, no acne, nothing. And my skin was very, very just easy. And this was great for that. And then the Juice Beauty Antioxidant Serum, I use this as a nighttime serum, beautiful, gentle, hydrating serum. And then the Juice Beauty Nutrient Moisturizer, again, I use this as my nighttime moisturizer. I think I had a couple of these in here because I use this through spring. I keep pointing over here because that's where the garbage bag, or the recycling bag, with the other products is that I'm not showing you because there's so many doubles and triples and quadruples of things. But anyway, this is a really nice, very thick, emollient, hydrating moisturizer, nighttime moisturizer, great for that. But it doesn't lay so thick on the skin that it's like clammy. That's one of my pet peeves with things. So that was sort of late winter, early spring, and then I transitioned fully onto Drunk Elephant. And I am going to do an updated skincare routine for you soon. I know I've been promising it, but it's just a matter of filming it. I've been through a couple of products now a couple of times, and I know how much I love this brand. This brand is pregnancy safe, but it is a little bit, at least for my skin, it works a little harder, and I just didn't need anything this isn't like really strong stuff, but it do you know what I mean? It just does more than I needed during my pregnancy. But now postpartum, my skin, I get little things, and my skin's a little bit more active and doing different things. And I just need a little bit something more, but it's still super safe, super effective skincare line, and I love it. The C Firmer Day Serum, this is great. This is like my 3rd or 4th bottle of this. It's a great day serum. I feel like there are visible effects from using this. Like, I have lines, forehead lines, lines around my mouth. Like, I don't really care about them. I think it's a beautiful part of aging, and I really think our culture kind of demonizes aging when aging is just about experience and living your life, and it's a beautiful thing. And I don't know, it's just having lines is just part of that. But That being said, it's kind of nice when they're a little bit less noticeable, right? When you're only in your 30s. I find this actually does make my lines less noticeable. Maybe it doesn't to anybody else, but it does to me, and that's all that really matters, to be honest. So I really love that stuff. Another thing that I've gone through a few of, the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I have been all about facial oils for the past couple of years. I use this at night before moisturizing. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful oil. It sinks so nicely into the skin. It feels so light, and it really hydrates so beautifully. And then the Shaba Complex Eye Serum, another one that I've gone through a couple of at least, and I just finished one actually, so this is a two-lot. This is great, very light eye cream. I use it day and night, although honestly, it's probably come fall, I'm gonna need to find something a little bit heavier for nighttime eye cream, but this is a great daytime eye cream because it's super, super light. I love the applicator, how it pumps out, so you don't have to dip your finger into it. I like skincare that you don't have to necessarily dip your finger into. I just think for skincare that keeps things kind of more sanitary, and it keeps the products nicer. Okay, moving right along, a couple more Juice Beauty things that I'm still using. The Juice Beauty SPF 30 Tinted Moisturizer in Sand, and the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Repair CC Cream in Desert Glow. Actually, I might be on a different shade of this right now. I can't exactly remember, but I've used these individually for the past year. I was using this one primarily last year, and then I was using this one over the winter. Well, now guess what? I mix them. Because it's the perfect shade for me. They're just both great. I use them every day as my daytime moisturizer. A little dot of each. I mix it together, put it on. Most days that's all I'm wearing on my face, and it just provides it's like kind of evens out the skin tone. I wouldn't really even say it provides a lot of coverage, but if it's a nice moisturizer without being clammy. And it's also a nice tinted effect without being like a full-on product. And that's really all I've needed lately, and it's been great. And then lastly, of course, I've gone through the Clarisonic Luxe brush heads. I'm not gonna give you a too close a look at this because it's kind of gross. I replace these seasonally. So basically whenever the season changes, so the first day of fall, the first day of winter, the first day of spring, I put on a new one. So it's about every 3 months that I change them. So I use 4 a year, and that seems to work perfectly for me. I still use my Clarisonic every night. I love it. And the Luxe brush head is my favorite because to me it's the most gentle, so that means I can use it every day and my skin can handle it. Not only that, but I feel like it really just helps get me a really nice clean, and something about the Luxe brush head is just like, it's like having your face washed by a bunny tail, although I don't recommend doing that. I think this feels familiar. I feel like I said that last time, but it's really what it feels like. Okay, I'm rushing. Guys, there's like so many things, and I don't want this video to be a bajillion years long. Okay, some makeup things. The Skindinavia makeup finishing spray I've used and loved for, I don't know, 6-7 years. It's amazing. I use it every day, even when I'm wearing a very, very small amount of makeup to just set my face. I tend to touch my face a lot. I tend to rub my eyes a lot. It keeps everything put. I swear by it. The Pacifica Ultra CC Cream Radiant Foundation. I really like this. This was my second one of these. I finished it several months ago. I haven't been able to find it anywhere since. And I don't know where to buy it. So I gotta find it because I really like that. And it's a really nice, it's not really a full coverage foundation. I think of it more as like a tinted moisturizer, but it's a really beautiful product and I do love it. I've went through a couple of Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil powders. I'm in the shade light to medium. These are great. You can see they are totally gone. I've never gone through powder so fast in my life, but now I use it every day to set my face, and just a little bit. It looks very natural, it's very light, and I go through them. But they're great. They're great, great, great. Great powders. And I just haven't wanted to have anything else. You know, when you find something that really works, you don't want anything else. A few mascaras, 2, they're not empties, but they're bummers, and 1 empty that's not a bummer. The Pacifica Natural Minerals Aquarian Glaze Mineral Water Resistant Long Lash Mineral Mascara. Oh my goodness, could the names be any longer? This is great. It's a great mineral mascara. I haven't found many that have worked as well as this. It really is water resistant. My only beef is that it only comes in black for the water resistant. They make brown for the regular formula, but not brown for the water resistant. But this is great. I should repurchase that because this is a really great mascara. I tend to like a little bit drier formula. I don't like clumpy. I don't need a lot of volume. I don't need a lot of lengthening. I don't really care that much about that. I just want just a tiny bit of definition, and that's what that provides. 2 bummer mascaras that I bought that I did not really care for. The Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. This was clumpy and wet and awful. I hated it. And the Buxom Waterproof Lash Mascara. This wasn't a terrible clumpy mascara. It was just more than I needed it to be. I really do like the spoolie. I really like the rubber spoolies. Personally, I find they work really well for my lashes, which are very fine. But it was just too much product. It was just more than I needed. And then I go through about one of these lasts me a year, the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. These are great. I swear by this. I have oily lids even when my skin is doing different things. Like right now it's a little bit drier than it has been in years past, especially around my neck. I've been having some eczema around my neck actually. But my eyelids are still oily. Awesome. But this just works so well, and I use it every day basically now. And under the cream eyeshadow wash of color that I do, just a very simple thing. And then just a couple more things. Beauty Blender Solid Cleansing Bar. This is empty, but it basically looks like a white bar soap. Works great for cleaning brushes. I swear by it. It works so much better. I used to use like baby shampoo. Never again. This is so much easier and so much faster and more effective. And then Honey Trap Lip Balm from Lush. Need to buy another one of these. It's my favorite nighttime lip balm. I've gone through countless ones of these. It's a long-time favorite for the past 6 or 7 years again. They last me a long time, but it's just a really nice way to kind of like condition your lips overnight without being like overwhelmingly sticky or goopy or anything like that. And that, my friends, is everything. Holy cow, it's a lot of things, I know. So I'm sorry this video was really long. I'm gonna try to do this a little bit more frequently. I really like the empties videos. To me, it's like, it's a good complement to a favorites video because I can really tell you about the products. Like I can really explain about them because I've used them. So that's why I continue to film these videos, and why I enjoy watching them when other people post them, because I find I get the most information and the most, you know, kind of valuable information about products from these videos. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'd love to know what things that you've used up lately, and if you would repurchase or not, let me know. And I will see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Bye.